For fuck's sake. There we go. I figured it out. It's because I muted myself in the, what's it called? Streamlabs. When I was doing some other stuff. I'm a Muppet. But yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the stream, Wolfbit. And Straighted, Angelo. And Lucas. Hello, everybody. Finally, after 2 months, we're finishing Unleashed. Been too long. Let's get done with. Plain and simple. Let me boot it up. Streamlabs user. What? What's the issue with Streamlabs? It's literally the same thing as OBS, I swear. Same sort of thing. Our stream. No, they're not the same. But kind of similar enough, I guess. I don't fucking know. You Streamlabs once. Actually, want to kill myself. Right, hang on. What, so you're saying I should use OBS? I mean, I'm not going to do it now because we've already started, but we can give it another go. Peakman. I'm currently playing Mini Mega Factories in Roblox. What's that? I've never heard of that. Hold on. Okay, this does actually not look too bad. I might actually try to use OBS next time. Oh, well, that's different. Have you ever seen the Werehog concept art? No? Let me just have a look before we begin. I was just checking. What is it? This? What the hell? If you figure out OBS, it's so much more convenient. What is it? This? Is this coming up in the thing? It's this. Well, I mean, I'll need to figure it out, but I could give it a try next stream. So, I mean, I've never seen this. I'm surprised. I don't think this is included in the game. There is like concept art included, but I don't think it's this one. So that's kind of interesting. On the right, bro, that is a pair. Basically, you build factories to mine ores, upgrade them, and then sell. Basically, build it yourself tycoon. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Let's actually boot Unleashed this time and make sure it is the correct thing. It's not a fucking hog, bro. That's a bear. Right. Okay. Hold on. This is definitely my save file then. Just give it a second. When's the My Femboy route? Okay, bro. Alright, bro, alright. Okay, yeah, thank you, Jello. Really crackly or. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me listen to it. It sounds perfectly fine on my end. Jelly, that's right, I'm going to just turn off state. No, let's not do this like 10 seconds into the stream. Oh no. You've let the Mafia man. But no, audio sounds fine to me, so I don't know, what the fuck. Where'd he go? Shamar, I think. Might have been a me thing. It's alright, it's alright. I just thought I'd have a listen myself and see, and it sounds okay. Screw you straight. Just joined and we start and like this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, right, here we go. We've only got. So, my plan for this stream, I should have said it a bit earlier, but my plan is Eggman Land, all the final boss stuff, and then just DLC stages, because we've done all the main optional ones now, so, I mean, what else is there to really do? There was one I got stuck on, which I'm going to address first and foremost when we get around to that, but let's carry on with this for now. Come on, Sonic, Chip, let's go restore the last piece of the planet. I've got a tornado on standby, ready to go. Ready to head out, Sonic? You bet, let's fly. You got a partner, let's make tracks. So this is just the same boring QTE thing from the first time. Almost at Eggman's main base, Sonic. I doubt he'll be happy to see us. I'd get ready for the welcome parade. You'll see as well, Tails has a glitch on his face here. I'll get all sun and moon mode. Hell no. That takes too long. Yeah, no, Tails doesn't have a nose. Did you see? Yeah. Just clips. Sandwich. Don't look up Werehog on Google Images. Worst mistake of my life. What could come up on Google Images, bro? What could be so? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't search it directly through Google Images like the sub bit, but I did search it on Google and I didn't see too much of like concern. I mean, you're really adamant about this. Don't look up people to search for Google Images. Worst mistake of my life. I don't do that with any Plants vs Zombies character, man. People there are weird. Oh, pardon me. Just don't Google. I mean, I can't really laugh. I use Firefox, but like, I mean, it's not Google, sure, but it's like it uses Google as the base thing. Actually, no, you get the choice to. Like, I don't know, they updated it so you can choose what browser you use. So I could use like DuckDuck or something. Firefox mentioned, yes. Nah, me too. Yeah, exactly. Like. Internet. I'm saying about it, but it's like I do use Google literally every day. But it's like, what is it? I think you can search for electricity. Okay, don't drag it. I think I'll check it in a second. You can search through like Firefox, Google. Well, no, Firefox is in. Snacker, have you ever heard of Unturned? Yes, but I don't really know much about it, and that's my S rank gone. Let's restart. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. Yes. Let me just check what you can do. Google, Bing, hell no. Like, I think it might be by some of the regular ones you use, because I can search, or maybe not, but you can search Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo, eBay, and Wikipedia. I don't really know how you're gonna search through eBay for some stuff, but I guess it's more of a thing of if you're trying to get info quickly, then you use Wikipedia, or if you're trying to like buy something, then just do eBay. My Unturned is class. Thought he was going to use the purple shoes. Also easy days. Found a mobile alternative. Do that shit mobile after the pop. What is Unturned like the Roblox looking game with the zombies? Sorry, that might not be the best way to describe it, but I remember seeing a game that looks like that. My bad if I've got it wrong and I'm like really far off the mark, but like I remember seeing. Yes, okay, I thought so. Because I was gonna say, is that a Roblox game? I can't remember, but it is its own thing. Okay, cool. Oh, pardon me. I remember my friends played that for a bit of time, and I was gonna try download it on my laptop because I was like, this doesn't look very resource intensive. But it's like, I only had a shitty laptop at the time, and it takes up like 8 gigs of RAM, and that's like the recommended. And I'm like, okay, well, never mind then. One thing with PC gaming is weird. Like, I had a Steam Deck, and that was what I primarily used because I thought I wouldn't want a PC, and then I did get a PC. So yeah, stop apologising. I beg. You'd be surprised. My bad. My bad. I've done it there, but like, I know I said this like ages ago. Every Forest Light is basically Unturned, but on the phone, no downsides. Oh, fair enough. Fug Obby, never you should play Obby that rhymes with Grug. The fuck is rhymes with Grub Sweet, isn't that funny? I don't know, it's a thing from like the Croods. I don't know, man. I remember I don't even know if I watched Croods when I was younger. I just remember like knowing it was a movie that existed. For fuck's sake, I keep on messing this up. Let me like actually try and focus because I don't want to be sitting here doing like this the whole time. I call it a rug, rhymes with Grug. No, what I was saying though is with Croods, I remember seeing all the advertisements for it when I was younger. I didn't watch it though. There's like some movies that I do remember watching though that I just don't remember a thing about. Like, there's a movie, I believe it's by Aardman. It's called like Pirates or something. It might not be Pirates. like in name, but it's something. It's like a basic name, and it's about pirates. And I remember I watched it when I was about 5. I think that was when like I was 5 when it came out in cinemas, and I do not remember a thing about it. I just know I watched it, and that's the extent of it. Because anytime I would see like when it was like Reddit humor, lol, it'd be like, oh, well, yes, but actually no, and I'm like, I recognise that art style. I think I watched that film, or whatever it's from. But yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about it other than I watched it. I think it was okay. I don't know. Dude, thank you for introducing me to that Scout Spider that hates Interstellar. I know, I like him a lot. I call it S rank, Rhythm with Grug for S rank, Pete's Tower reference, possibly. No, but that guy, Tom Reviews Films, he is funny. I like him. I've known about his account for like, at least, I'm gonna say, maybe a year. Yeah, I think a year and a little bit. He's cool, I like him. My apologies, let me not say that. Sorry that this bit is so boring. There you go, that's how I should word it. I shouldn't have to, I shouldn't be saying it on my behalf because it's the game. Like, I know there's not much entertainment to get out of this, but yeah. Oh, it's been a while. Welcome back to Slow Door Tales Entertainment. It's all good. I mean, it had been a while since I had streamed for like, what, 7 months, so it's all good. But how you been? Good to see you around again. We're just finishing Sonic Unleashed today because I felt like just getting this playthrough out of the way as soon as I got to port it to PC, because I'm not the biggest fan of this game, even though a lot of people do like it, which is perfectly fine, of course. Why does this sound like solid? Sorry, what? Solid State Scouter. I've got no idea. No dude better in the game. Show him at 25%. Yes, I could stay for a while. If you can find a way to charge your device, then that's all good. But if not, then it's no worries, Jello. I don't know why, like, what am I? Dude, why am I playing like such a moron? Sorry, I think my brain is like melted. I don't know what is going on, but like, I should not be messing that up. That's poor from me.
Guess they won't just let us through.
Here we go! Transform!
I'm gonna spend like 2 hours on this, by the way, guys. Buckle up. Nah, I'm kidding. Hopefully not, anyway. if I end up wasting like too long on this, will be like the biggest recorded time waste in Snack with stream history. I don't know. Well, there's probably something else up there. I have no idea. Like a lot of points. Okay, I think that's recoverable. Dude, just charge your phone. Is this that bit where you purposely act ignorant when you talk to people? Oh my god, yeah, I'm interested in the future to my sexual in a monologue, so I'll get that reference. I bet I got it right. So I'm not. Well, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Kanye, but I do not remember seeing any of his like tweets doing that other than the one where it introduced it. Allow me to increase your debt. Holy shit, you said oh yeah, that's another Kanye reference. Be right. I think this is salvageable for an S rank. I know this is really boring. Hold on, let me send it to you and you listen to it. Alright. Um. Yeah, like Kanye though. Oh my god. That literally flies past. I'm actually gonna have to do the like QT pause. This is so weird as well because I've always, when I struggle with any of these, I struggle with the first one that you do and not this one. I don't know what is going on today. But let me sort it out so we don't spend the whole stream like doing this bollocks. I do find it funny that like people say, pardon me, dearie me. It's only been about 10 minutes. It's not looking too rough yet, but I do keep on getting caught in the same part, so arguable. My old phone wasn't charging. Shit. What was I saying? I was saying I find it funny people say this game is like has fine pacing, but the pacing of it in general, not just gameplay wise, but like in all aspects, is completely all over the place because you have stuff like this where for 2 of the continents you inexplicably have to do a QT minigames to get to them. We have the Werehog, which is like not evenly split at all with the day gameplay. There's like a 40-60, 35-65, 30-70 kind of split. I don't know which one in particular, but it's going to be one of those. Like, it's a weird split, and it's very much in favour of the Werehog. You've got the fact that the game's story doesn't have like a second act or like a middle act. What else? Having to go back to Professor Pickle all the time? No, what do you mean no? It is the like stage proportion is the same, but it's heavily in like favour of the Werehog. Oh, sorry, no, it's in favour of Day Sonic number-wise by 1 stage, because he has 2 day stages at the start that are required and not 1. Right, here we go. Can't believe that's a pause back. Snapcore wasn't talking to you. My bad. Thought you was going to use the purple Werehog shoes. My bad, my apologies, I forgot. That is something I should actually apologise for. Length or girth. Gubby is a reskin of money from Frozen Soul. People so successful design they made it like a billion moves. Once I complete this, I'll switch it, Wolfbit. Thank you for reminding me. Heard about Gubby Rabbit? It's a Gubby, yeah. To answer your question, Plitz, let's say, I don't know, length, just to be contrarian to a straighted. What do you mean, bro? Gubby looks stupid. What the hell? Surely he can't look that dumb. I'm at the length for not getting that far out and fucking devil's advocate. Welcome back, Dev. I'm still on this because I'm a moron. Gubby mention. I like my Sonic levels longer personally, so I'm going length. Okay, bro. In that case, how dare you, Lucas? In that case, Gubby sounds like some jelly type of dessert. In that case, oh my god, what am I? Right, hang on. My thoughts exactly, Dev. Okay, while I'm here, let me switch, because it's not like much has actually changed. I'm being a right muppet. I haven't actually got to a level or anything. This is like a pure skill issue on my part. Okay, let me remember what the purple ones are. Dark Gaia purple, yeah, there we go. There's also original yellow, but I think that just makes it so you have like Sonic's soap shoes. Anyways, guys. What, bro? I sent a Gubby gift. Did you mess that up, bro? Because I'm an idiot. And they overlapped, and I thought, oh, I can figure it out. I certainly cannot. Let me switch it back. Okay, now the Werehog should have his different shoes. I promised everybody in this stream I'm not usually this bad at Unleashed. Yeah. Mods skin Flitz alive, chill out. Nah, gang, what I do? Flitz didn't do anything, bro. He said about length and girth of Sonic levels, like, do you want a long level like an Unleashed level, or do you want like a wide hallway like Forces? That's what he was talking about, bro. He didn't say anything else. He bypassed S word. Okay, when we get to Eggman Land, you should be able to rip his wood off. When we get to Eggman Land, Wolfbit, you should be able to see the slope shoes. There we go. Hi guys, what's up, Adam? This cutscene pissed me off and I've seen it 16 times, right? Yeah, I know. It's so much worse when you have to, like, go back and go for this S rank. Or the first one. Actually, I'd say the first one's worse for these QTE sections because it's a longer cutscene. At least the ones in this bit are like a bit shorter. Because I think Sonic and Tails talk a little less. Mods make Flitz suffer through Pit Floor 30. When do you do the DLC stages for me, add Miku? Sure, actually, why not? There's no point to like change it at that point because we've done all the well, there's no reason to not change it because we've done all the cutscenes. Mods Edge Cello. Hi Adam. Yeah, what's good, Adam? Welcome to the stream. But no, I'll switch it to Miku once we've done this because, like I said, I'll go with Wolf, but just makes Chip better. Yes, but I do want to do all the base like story stuff with Chip as unaltered, and then we can. I get maybe that's a double standard because oh, you changed Sonic shoes, but not Chip. But Sonic shoes don't talk. Oh my god, Adam, please ban Flitz. No, don't ban Flitz, he's just trolling, bro. It's fine. Flitz, I don't mind, bro, it's fine. Not even better, just bearable. What did he do? He ain't done anything. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. I sent a picture of what he did in Discord. Little silly guy. Don't worry, Flitz, it's all good. Sonic shoes don't talk. I mean, it's true. Sonic shoes don't talk unless there's a clip of it. I don't remember Sonic shoes like uttering dialogue. Unless you get me like a funky camera angle of a cutscene. What did he do wrong exactly? Sonic shoe? Yes. Adam dice game again. Shoes don't generally talk, though. Yeah, exactly. Wait, hang on, so why did it not kill my combo there, but it did before? He wasn't keen on Unleashed RPG, and he said, go, why Hedgehog no Shine Spark? Huh? You know what probably doesn't help? The fact that I'm trying to like look at chat during the downtime of each QTE, that probably doesn't help me trying to actually do this. I never said gay sex, it was AI generated. Sure, Jedi mixture. Again. Okay, let me try ignore chat. Apologies, I'm probably not going to read what you guys say for now, but I will catch on it,
Guess they won't just let us through.
catch up on it once I've actually done this, so I don't spend all stream doing this stupid thing. My Metroid no crawl, mate, guys, blank U7, no. No, it was AI generated, Blitz never said it himself. Gay son or gay daughter, I don't care about it, I don't mind either way. How do you think I am? Blitz not talking to you, gay name, son, I'll say gay son, I'm good to hit 439. I know I said I wouldn't read chat, and I'm like reading it anyways, but let me actually just try and rectify this. Neither am I talking to you. Oh, 12, you must give me a mod roll. No. Shadow 2005 is overhated. Okay, overrated. It's not overrated at all. I do kind of agree with most of the criticism, I will say that much. But there are some good parts about it, like, the music is very good. I think in terms of, like, Dark Age soundtracks, it probably has the second best behind Unleashed. Like, I don't know, I'm not too fond on, like, the 06 soundtrack, honestly. I know what I said, overhated. You know, but, like, 06's soundtrack is, like, okay, it's fine, but it's, like, B tier. It's not, like, magnificent like some people make out to be. That's what I think. Like, with how people talk about the soundtracks, I would swap 06's reputation and Shadow 5's reputation, if that makes sense. It has story and violence, I approve. Fair enough, mate. Werehog battle theme. Oh wait, yeah, actually, we're not even going to hear that in Eggman Land, I've just realised. Because they don't play it here. Okay, thank god the other QC like phasing in didn't fuck me up that time. Pardon me. Mind blown. Total dismay, are we like... Fuck. Finally done with this, man, I need to goddamn money. Okay, chill, bro. Probably not. I'm probably only gonna get A, but fuck it, I'll come back to this later. Oh. I'm gonna sit here rotting away trying to do this. We'll come back and clean the ranks up afterwards. They didn't say Shadow is a part of the Dark Age. Well, it is, because it began it. Heroes didn't begin it, because Heroes was like more mixed reception than anything. Fear used total dismay. Well, yeah, we'll come back to this later in the stream, and watch as I get it done in like 2 tries when we come back to it later. I don't even care if the combo I build dies. There's no point of trying to keep one when I'm definitely not getting the S rank. Apologies about my dogs as well, if you can hear them. I'm probably gonna get like a I don't know. Okay, hold up. Oh wow, I still got the S anyways, okay. Adam's gone, where's the weed? Who knows? Oh yeah, see Adam, I didn't even see that. So I'm ready for my worm. Apparently it's taking longer than the actual Eggman Land stage. I have a question. What's the question, Strayed? But Shadow didn't do absolutely... Shadow didn't do absolutely abysmal? Well, what do you mean? In terms of, like, critical reception or sales, because '06 wasn't like completely destructive like Boom was. Critical Rise, it wasn't good, but not as bad as Boom, and it sold well. So like commercially, it wasn't a flop. It's like still make a good shit photo is death, yay. I'm Shakespeare confirming best ambition to become. It's been a year since I did GCSE, so I don't remember. But yeah, that did take a while, but I got the S. I was panicking over not getting the S for nothing. What's good, Summer? Welcome to the stream. Or should I call you Asa because you changed your username? Whatever you prefer is fine. I like how the devs realised here they don't need every single character to be playable to have a good game. You mean with like Shadow or Unleashed? Didn't get the P rank though. I don't use it for real now. I used to like the laptops. Well, I mean, the thing is I think it isn't as egregious as the others, but I think this did start like some of the meta era trends. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, my apologies. I named my user name after Karna Cards, which says, oh, fair enough. How Adventure era except Shadow, every character needs to be playable, here it's just Sonic. Just playable Sonic is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it's just. Oh, let me restart. Just immediately go into Act 1. Yeah, no, you don't like. How many? There's no different acts as well. It's different from like Unleashed, where it's separated into different levels. Yeah, I don't mind just having playable Sonic. But like Sonic 1, I just have a lot of other problems with this game. Like, the fact that Sonic's only playable ain't one of them. For me, anyways. I know for some other people it will be, but I do think it is a bit stupid we did have to wait like 18 years to like get multiple playable characters back, though. That was kind of dumb. I mean, fuck. And even just saying. Fair enough, yeah. I don't even need to do perfectly on this stage, I just don't want to play like an idiot. So let's try do that. Because honestly, this S rank isn't even. This is gonna be a controversial take. I know that this S rank isn't actually that hard. Because as long as you go relatively fast, you will pretty much get the S as long as you do every QC in that final segment as a werewolf. Like it doesn't matter. Fuck. Now metal bonk. But you already are. Huh? Yeah, no, but I mean, like I said, as long as you get all the stuff done, then like relatively quick pace, then you're fine. I'm like an idiot. Oh, yeah, that is true. I am. The S rank in this stage is easy. I think it's more so the requirements of it make it easy. Like the actual task is pretty difficult. Arguably the easiest. I don't know if I'd say all that, but it definitely isn't as hard as some people make it out to be. Let's put it like that. Like I put this around the middle of the game. It's more like I was saying or trying to say. It was more so the requirements of it are like annoying. That's what I'm trying to say. Manipulation also boosts every single of those things could just phase through. I don't really like how slight screens are doing levels in this game. I usually get a strength of like 50 minutes, not based off time if I remember correctly. Well, I mean, they're all based off different factors, not just time, but like, it's still fairly important to getting the S, and there's like some stuff here, some QTs. I mean, I don't mind how vocal Sonic is here. I don't mind it. I like, now if it was like the '06 Sonic voice that Jason Griffith did in this game, then I would have a problem with it, because I do not like how he sounds in that game. But in this game he sounds pretty good. And I think he works fine. Is he my least favourite Sonic? I know it's going to be controversial to say, but yes. It's been forever since I played Eggman Land and did not remember this. Yeah, I mean... But no, the level's fine. I mean, I used to really hate this, and I still don't really like this level much. But it's like, I can play through it fine enough, if that makes sense. Like, even if I don't like it, I'm like, fine at it. Oh yeah, nice. Also, I've been doing like some like speedruns, I guess I should say, of like some Werehog levels. It feels really weird to have like an underpowered Werehog again. Not underpowered, but like lesser powered. What if it was the Shadow voice in this game? You mean like Jason's Shadow? I mean, it'd be fine, but it's not really a Shadow game. Sonic's always been vocal, we don't talk about fun. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, the only time where Sonic being vocal I find is annoying is if the voice direction is bad. But even then, I wouldn't classify Frontiers personally as like being that bad for voice direction. I think some of the Dark Age games have that a lot worse because, like, that's not even like an actor thing. It is definitely like none of the actors who do like, you know, voice performances in the series, like by this point, are bad actors, because there are some in like the Adventure era where it's like they literally just got like some of these kids to do it off of like another cast member, and like that's not a great performance obviously because it's like a kid who normally doesn't act and kind of just got the role because, you know, production crew. But otherwise, by this point, they're all fine actors in each direction. And it's a shame when Jason Griffith started to actually get good as Sonic, his tenure ran out because of the contracts. I think the most annoying Sonic has been is Heroes. Voice-wise, I can understand that. I think the most annoying I've found Sonic, or if you mean character-wise, then I don't know if I'd agree. Sonic's voice from Shadow. Oh, then I would find it way more annoying. 406, like, then I would find him genuinely annoying. And let me change my FPS because there's a weird quirk coming up with the wall jumps. Though I found out there's a lot more quirks than I knew of regarding frame rate, and this is one of them. But this one I found on my own. There was one if you guys were here like by the end of the last stream, your wall jumps are like the physics form are frame rate dependent, which is really odd, I know. But if you guys were here last stream, I was trying to do Rooftop Run Act 5, the DLC stage, and that stage, there's like the balloon at the end, you can only like do the sequence for it correctly if you are on 48 FPS and below, which is such an incredibly odd like thing. But yeah, the Heroes was a good Sonic. Heroes is fine. I like Ryan Drummond is my favourite Sonic voice, but his voice direction was better in SA2. Stop ignoring you. I ignored like your one message, Jello. Even though the stage stuff came in, I think Eggman Land is very well made. Not like a game, but it's been everything else since. Did you mean like not? I guess you don't mean level layout wise, but like in regards to the like music and environment. I'm guessing you mean. Did Jason ever kill people through the wall? I have no idea. Fits, what the fuck? Oh, okay, bro, chill out. Oh. I thought I landed it on the, okay, fine. I thought I landed it on the fucking trick ramp, okay. That's quite unlucky, but oh well. Right. I mean, it doesn't take too long to get back there. You can tell I'm a bit rusty. I probably should have done this like a week ago, if I actually play fine. I'll just rush through the first Werehog bit. Like, you don't really need to rely on that much for score, so it should be fine. With Snapcube was the new voice for Sonic. I wouldn't even mind. I think she does a good Sonic voice. It's like Jason's, but a little less annoying for me. Mod kill pit, okay. Alright, chill out. Mods I don't know. Right, okay. Okay. Let's see. You're out of moves. Let's. I don't know why I was like hoping to like land on like the egg droid as like a platform. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Let me stop like meandering on this bit and just get to the next bit. Because I'm not really proving my case here. I don't think. Very well anyways. It's like the stage not that bad. I think rankings wise, probably the worst bit to do here is Perfect Dark Gaia. That's my opinion on it anyways, because Perfect Dark Gaia is a really bad boss fight in my opinion. I do have a mod that like changes some I do have a mod that changes some aspects of that fight, and you can do like a proper revamp, but I chose to opt out of that for the sake of trying to keep it original enough. Because you can do stuff like change the snake head so they only take 2 hits instead of 4, but like I want to like just get the improvements of that mod for this cycle. I don't want to do the full shebang because I don't really need to. Have you heard of the Werehog Amazing Spider-Man 2 mod? I have not. I forget Amazing Spider-Man 2 is on PC. I mean, if you were to get it nowadays for the pirate, like I'm guessing, because they got removed from PSN, like all the Activision Spider-Man games, so I'd assume the same logic applies for... Oh, they got removed from PSN and Microsoft Store, so I'd assume the same logic applies for, like, Steam and stuff. There we go, bang. It was a thing being worked on at one point. I don't know if it's being worked on anymore. I think it'd be a shame if it wasn't. But if it got some kind of public release, at the very least, so it came out, that's fine. I think probably use 19-inch thing as well. You need 19. Like the figure that came with the deluxe edition. Fuck. It didn't. Ah. Shit. Right, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. On this bit, the extended wall jumps are fine. If anything, they probably help you land your jumps here, but on this bit, you will always get hit. So I set mine to the midpoint between 30 and 60, 45. I mean, it still looks like smooth enough, I guess, but you can notice it's not 60. That's a weird way to describe it, but like, then options, video, yeah. Okay, now don't fuck up this next bit. Why'd you change FPS? Oh, it's so my wall jump doesn't like shit itself. Because the wall jump is FPS dependent. I believe. And there's some other quirks, like, I will show it when I get around to it, but in Rooftop Run Act 5, one of the DLC stages, there's a certain balloon that you can only, like, hit to complete a chain, if you're on 48 FPS and below. If you're 49 and above, it doesn't work. It's such a specific bug, but there are many like that in Unleashed because the game wasn't, like, considering this is using the 360 version of the base. It does. I don't know. It's a weird way to describe it because it used the 360 version as a base and it wasn't built 60 FPS in mind. It causes some quirks. I mean, it shouldn't. It depends on how a game's programmed. In this case, it would be because the physics of said things are tied to the frame rate. Otherwise, it shouldn't affect the game. And there's a shortcut you can do here, but I don't know if I'm feeling ballsy enough to take it. And we can try. I think it's in the next bit. No drop shadow gaming. Oh yeah, this is where the lack of a drop shadow really is annoying. The Werehog. You see I'm avoiding QTEs though, because the regular kills are quite fine enough, honestly. Eggman Man can't be that long. I mean, it's what, 6 sections and this is the middle one? So, it's fine. People, like, over-exaggerate some parts of this stage. The next Day Sonic section is, like, probably the worst part of the stage, in my opinion. But, well, it's either this bit is the worst bit, or the next bit is. Like, the first and third Werehog segments are fine. First Sonic segment's fine, second Sonic segment is like whatever. These, like this and the next Day Sonic segment I am not fond of. But that's about it. Full Super Werehog. Okay, let me see. This is where the shortcut is, ain't it? I'll take the risk, fuck it, why not? Alright, so if you see that there, we're gonna try to take that. And now I've got to try and remember how you get over to it. Super Werehog would be badass. I mean, that would be sick actually, I can't even deny that. I'd be curious how it would play though. Like, generally faster gameplay and stuff, I'm guessing. That's what I would vouch for. No idea how I survived that. Holy. The camera angle works treat, as you can see. Alright, let's go here. I thought you got crushed. I thought I was gonna die. But no, apparently not. Okay, how have I made that? No clue. I need to do a, how are you not dead? That's some bullshit. Actually, look like that's me or just something I perish. I've got no idea. I have no idea how I've survived. I'm just trying to wait for that to... That does respawn, doesn't it? If that doesn't, then I've fucked it up. But otherwise, I can take the short... It'll probably be easier for me to do regular rail at this point. You've got to do like some weird chain jump. Actually, does this work? Fine enough. There you go. Bro, how are you not dead? He just said the line. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Because I just some weird camp fuckery. So there you go, there's a way to traverse this part, and you can, if you do it fast, then you do it fast. If you do it like me, oh, for fuck's sake, never mind. I'm back here. I was good straighted. No, there is a proper shortcut you can do. I'll show it afterwards. I've just royally fucked it up by going the wrong way. But once you do like the jump from the loose bit on that one big cylinder thing, it's a really weird way to describe it. I think if you jump up, then there's a bit you can get to. There's a possibly found. You get crushed 40 times, get it? Yes. 3 entire bottles, mate. 3 bottles of vodka on a what? Surely not. You'd be dead. I'm actually just doing this for no reason. I don't need to do all these like enemies. I'm just doing 3 XP. Shift him off. I just wasted so much time. There is a quicker way to get to this. Can I show it with the camera? Like, there's a way you can get down here from up there, or something. It's just weird. But I just kind of time wasted. Now I'm looking and I'm joking. Alright, good. Good, I was gonna say like that. Oh no. That's great. Great stuff from me. No. Eat the cat, bro. What cat? If you jump too early on those bits, it's actually so annoying. Like, they'll push you off anyways, even if it doesn't look like you're in the range to be pushed off by something like that. I'm not Chinese. No. Here we go. I don't know how like people will sit there and speedrun this level. Like the only time I speedrun this level is when I'm doing the hot dog mission. Otherwise, you could never catch me trying to speedrun this level. My eyes up look like a Sonic Forces level. I've never fully added doors about stopping the chance from dogs in Korea. What? You're saying because they're wide. Okay. Alright. Would you say what like that's are you just huh? No, I'm just trying to do this. I shouldn't have died there, that was a dumb play for me, but then I don't know why the game like did what it did. That's the first time I've ever been up a path like in ages. Okay, let's not die. Again. So now I need to focus on QT spam effectively. Like I said, and we'll see, do I get the S rank or not? I reckon my final play time will be about, what, 20 minutes? Maybe? Which is fine. Oh, what, so 13 now. And that's okay. I do want to go up here quickly. I'm going to set this to 45 as well, because I feel like this will be another instance where I get hit. I've posted a thing in general, I'll check it out in a sec. Do you have a hard time on this level? A lot? Not a terrible time, but I usually do play better than this, so I'll put it like that. Just fucking boost it. Alright, Like I've cleared this level in 10 minutes before. In the what's it called? The hot dog challenge. I've cleared it in 10 minutes, but otherwise, it can be a bit naff. But if all goes to plan, I should still be able to get the S. You can see the Eggman robots there. Those don't actually give you any score, so they're a bit of a time waste. Even well, when they spawn in anyway, they're a bit of a time waste to go for. You know what, if you can finish under 8 minutes from this point, I'll ask my crush out. Alright, well, I was at 14 when I, got to this bit, wasn't I? So, we'll go off that. 14 minutes, so... Right, okay, there we go. Now we've got to go around and... Oh, he's still alive. Why is he still alive? Oh, I whacked him enough to kill him. And apparently not. Why? I was gonna say, why are you still alive? It's like, even more so. Okay, that was a pointless time waste, but I know of a shortcut, so we should be fine. Or if you want to go, I mean, it depends. But if you want to go from the point where you said that in the stream, then it's probably been about a minute since then. Otherwise, please make it. Yes. Nice. Pretty sure I'm in the last stretch now, so just QT spam from here on out and I should get an S. Otherwise, something has gone horribly wrong in my formula for clearing this level of S ranks. Oh wait, no, there's another bit here. I've been playing Schedule recently, really ironic, I'm completely addicted to it. Is that, like, my friends were saying about that for like a week or so, is it actually like a good game? Or some of my friends were. Like, I don't know much about, I know it's like a drug dealing game, pretty much. Like, I guess that's the point, like a drug dealing sim, but... Is it good? Or do you think I'd enjoy it? So these give you score legends. No, they don't, let me just go. It's great to... Oh, fucking hell. It's great to mindlessly play. I always thought these robots didn't have heads. Yeah, they have little tiny heads. I can understand why someone would think their eyes though, like, are on the middle bit. It's on Steam, right? And it has co-op, but what's the do co-op save? Oh, nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind. No, just go do the rest of these. No, let's not play that with that. Bullshit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing it at some point. Oh fuck. I mean, it should be fine. I think. I get people to look at that and say that shit is lame. What? I can just decrease my speed and run around the speed of light. Very screwed game, of course, but that's something I found myself doing. What do you mean, Werehog combat? I mean, yeah, I don't enjoy it, but it's not like I'm bad at it. What's lame? Eggman? No, I think he's talking about Werehog in general. But I might be wrong. So apologies if I am wolf bit. Right, let's go. And clear the final robots. You'll notice this is the last bit because you will see on the wall there is the statue. Not statue, the temple. The Gaia temple manuscript thing, whatever thing you probably want to call it. Fucking hell. Just about. And then we kill the other one and beat the stage. But let's just sort this out first. Do these do things? No. Shit. Right, let me just do the QT, please. Never mind. Hi, back, I'm back. I'm not back, you're back. Okay, right, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I do have a bunch of images of the Werehog. I'm just going to look at a lot. I remember you saying that, why that seems still correct. And if he likes it, he likes it. You have like 1,000, I swear. I remember you mentioning that. I mean, you should be fine. I feel like I've took a bit longer than 8 minutes. Oh! Never mind. Let me see, where did I get up to? Okay, Blitz, my bad. I switched to the Werehog at 1406, and what was that? 2113. Right, let me upgrade this. Is this Eggman Land? Yes. We've just finished it though, and now we've got 2 boss fights. Let me just sort this out first so I'm not complete pitch black trying to play the game. Because I'd rather not just have my monitors like solely reflecting on me. And let's see what to upgrade. Well, shit. Best boss fight in the game incoming. These guys are pretty tough. Looks like I have to come to like a deal is a deal. I apologise in advance if I fucked you over. Alright, let's do this then. We'll go, let's do combat. I should put the rest into combat, honestly. Egg Dragoon being best boss fight in the game. I think it's, do I think it's the best? Maybe not, but it's up there, it's up there. Egg Dragoon is easily the best boss. I don't know. Well, yeah, actually, I don't know. Message sent, now we wait. Well, hopefully all goes well. But otherwise, Bro put his life on the line for Eggman Land. I'm gonna go eat that cat. Alright, bro. I'm gonna do Egg Dragoon and then go to the toilet, unless I have enough time to now, but I'd rather not, like, get beaten completely by Eggman. So we will wait a second. But yeah, you can see the purple on the shoes, actually that fucking bird I hate is also a fun boss. Yeah, Wolfie, you can see the purple on the shoes. It is more of like just like a highlight thing. It doesn't properly change the colour. Maybe the lighting's just bad. But I don't think it properly changes the colour. Oh, I could have pissed easily during this time. Imagine if Big the Cat was in this game, like Big the Cat all over the place. That would have been peak. To be fair, I don't know why. Well, I mean, I was gonna say I don't know why Big of all characters wasn't in this game because it would have been kind of funny. I still have not got a good shot of shoes yet. I mean, oh, there you go. That's a decent one from like the angle. But the chat's in the way of it, for fuck's sake, I forgot. And then Tails gets shot down for being a bum in this game. Ready? Well, not, I don't think he gets shot down, but...
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back.
Tails gets taken out.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then.
I don't know if I like the cyan on top or not. I personally prefer the cyan. It's going down. No more Tails. Are they in hell? No, they're in Eggman Land, but I guess... Oh, no. They did get taken down, I forgot. I mean, technically, they go to hell, but it's more like the core of the earth. No Tails. Come back. But I was gonna say, I don't know why Big the Cat wasn't in this game, but then again, there's only like four, because Eggman. But Sonic, Tails, Amy, Eggman. But it's because they didn't want to like bloat the game with the cast, like they did in 06. Might as well be hell. That cut though. You know, I could have easily pissed. That's boss fight right here. Bit of a lame name for it, mate. Hey, if you guys don't know, Jason Griffith had like a cold, or like I think he had strep throat while they were recording this game. Chip dies number 86, which is why Jason Griffith sounds a bit weird in some parts. Because even though he had the better direction, you only probably hear it in Black Knight because it's strep throat. It sounds a bit like his voice in this game, especially as Sonic, sounds different, but it is because of like Sonic can do all that speed. It makes you think, why can't the Werehog be fast? But no, it's like even though he has the better direction, it sounds different between games. I don't even know how many DLC stages we're going to get to do now that I think about it. Fucking hell.
Even you won't last long against this
It's noticeable now that it's clearer.
How about this?
Oh fuck, I'm going to have to wait. Yeah. I should have run around getting the rings. Because that's what I usually do in this bit. Because what you can do, Hugo, tell me to my face that was not cool. What? Yeah, it was cool because it wasn't being played. In cutscenes, he's fine. As soon as you play him, it becomes boring.
Impossible! No! The controls won't respond! Let's do this!
They claim my throat. Fucking hell. Bing! Where is it? So, what was you on about, Adam and Hugo? I'm a bit lost. Fuck. Do I have to go through the whole thing again? Yeah, I really managed to success. I missed the live mush. It's all good, it's all good. Maybe I go back in there. You haven't missed much, Little West. You've just missed the tornado section in Eggman Land, which we dealt with pretty easily. We're just in Egg Dragoon and Dark Gaia and then some DLC. Oh, as well, same time Elias joined. What's good, Elias? Welcome to the stream. we're just finishing up Sonic Unleashed, and I remembered I was going to maybe just mention this on like after this stream, but I owe you guys a shitty game to play through fully, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be because obviously that's a subjective thing. So I'll let you guys decide. Whether I don't know what one I should pick. That's the problem. So obviously there's a lot, not a lot, but like quite a few games I don't like. But obviously then it comes down to the thing of, do I like the games you guys are going to suggest? Do I not? Is it like, you know, there's a whole bunch of factors for it. In the generation version of Spectrum, one of the phases where it comes on news says Hugo to launch his Mr. Oh, my bad. Hotel Mario. I did not know that. I don't know why I said my bad, but no, I did not know that. Thank you for informing me, Adam. I had no idea. Yeah, what's good? Alios wanted to stream, host Natural Play SO2. Yeah, happily. That game is shitty. It's not. I mean, you could argue I'm playing this shitty game right now. It's not even shit. It's just mid. This game, in my opinion. I mean, to be fair, sometimes with how I talk about it, you wouldn't think that I think it's just mid. But that's because gameplay-wise, this game is a bit of like an atrocity. 5 out of 10 rage bait. What rage bait?
Jeez, Eggman, simmer down! Wing units deploy! You were lucky, Sonic.
Like gameplay-wise, this game takes like a 4 out of 10 day Sonic experience and puts it with a 2 out of 10 Werehog experience. So like, gameplay-wise, it is bad, in my opinion. Shit. DMC2 streamer incoming. I haven't even played one on stream. But I did beat one today, and I really liked DMC 1. Play KH3D on Proud Double 1, but that's saying it as if I like think KH3D is booty, which I don't. I like KH3D. I think Dream Drop Distance is pretty good. Like out of all the people in the Discord who play Kingdom Hearts, I'm probably the nicest out of everybody to that game. Out of all of us in there who play Kingdom Hearts. Not counting Lucas, because Lucas hasn't played it. Hotel Mario. Oh, you were suggesting Hotel Mario. I'm a muppet for like not saying that. I mean we could do Hotel Mario. I've never played that game. I know it's infamous for being bad, but I've never tried it. But I'd be willing to. Production of Sonic sound team really like impressed me, man. Even for decent some boss fights, there's so much complexity. I really like that. Well, sound design wise, Sonic's mostly been great. Not always. There's some exceptions, but the majority of the time has been. KH3D is mid. Nah. That's to what I said with Picnic Gay Luigi. No, the only KH game I think that's mid is Days. Otherwise, I think they're all good at minimum. There you go, there's Egg Dragoon done. Like, I think Days is a 5, and then everything else is like pretty good. There you go, S rank. Just about. Dun, 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 dun. Days is mid, yeah. Okay, right. Let me go toilet, hopefully the boss fight doesn't start in that time. But it shouldn't do, I don't think.
What? It's Dark Gaia.
Yes, Dark Gaia! Crush this insolent little hedgehog! Kick him to the outer limits of space!
done, Chip?
I was right.
7 lights
And don't worry, I did wash my hands.
kindled.
Let's see, hold on.
What's happening?
Oh god, not the dark guideline. Right, okay, my bad. I went to piss, I'm back. So let's see what's going on. Oh, sorry, I was going to piss. My bad. Little West, Rico's literally top 3 games I've played. You need to play more KH. What's that shot? What did she say, Plitz? Gary for best lines in the entire game from Chip. Yeah, oh no. Hurry, Sonic! That guy's getting ready to do something! It's Bowser! But no, Recoded is very good. It's like a pretty big improvement over days. I could do it better than that. But thank you for the W. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest in one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. Oh, there you go. She said to go down a ditch. Hell fucking... You can't be serious, bro. Hell no. What the fuck? What the fuck? That... Okay. No way, bro. We gotta do something. Hurry, Sonic. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, cool. She said no. Okay. No way, but in like a good way. W. W. Everybody put W for Plitz. We gotta find the princess. Who answered? Oh, you missed the context, Adam. Basically, Plitz was saying if I beat Eggman Land in 8 minutes from the point where I switched to the where Hog in the last segment he'd ask his crush out, and he did, and she said yes. So W. What's the block? Oh, no, this could sound so dumb to ask. What's the cell one? Okay. Hurry, Sonic! So what now? I didn't think this far. I don't know, bro. Yo. Let's go. Yes. Everybody said W. I mean, we've already all said W, but like... Again, why not? Get Dairy Queen, your purchase saved. You said boost games get slow over time, but this is clearly the slowest boost game. Yes. This section is, I think this section is, like Guy Colossus is miserable. And, I mean, thanks to, yeah, no worries, Blitz. Rockman walks up to evil tentacle monster and hits X pedal. Rockman, this is not Mega Man, what?
Roger that, buddy.
But yeah, no, I mean, I was just gonna say that I find it funny. My favourite boost game is one of the slower ones. Sorry, Temple Man.
Sonic, hit Dark Guy is weak.
Well, not one of my favourite boost game is one of the slower ones. Ready? Where is it? Coming up.
Hurry, Sonic.
That guys, we're ready to do something!
Hang tight, Chip.
Hurry, Sonic! I don't remember there being this many game cutscenes. I'm gonna need to leave now because I don't want to spoil this boss myself. It's alright, Plitz. Yeah, hopefully see you around. It was fun having you in the chat. He said the line. Yeah, no, there is a lot of cutscenes in this bit. Like, more than I remember as well, honestly. Like, I know I was joking around about it, but like, I could have actually have gone to piss before Egg Dragoon. You're the Nintendo was a lot switch. Okay, mate. Okay, mush. Don't worry about it, always come back. W. See you, Plitz. Oh, fuck, that's gonna hit me. No? And then he does middle, and you got to hit one of these. Hurry, Sonic! Yeah, no, there is a lot of in-game cutscenes here. There you go, bang. I mean, it doesn't matter how I perform on this bit, because there's no rank. You're not ranked on this performance. You're only ranked when you redo it. Take care of your bird, mate. There we go. Smash him around the face. The Wii version is quite better where it's pretty much just punch out. There you go, that's my impression of this bit. It's a bit of a dark matter prick. Alright, Lucas is not going to know what you're on about. Alio spray on jeans. Now guys, getting ready to do something! Hurry, Sonic! You gotta make a Sonic sonar for you, Snack. Does this even mean? He said no. I mean, not to like try and drag it. I thought my Chip, you rock! There you go. I thought my Sonic sonar was Jeff. I'm not trying to drag like the thing, but like I thought that would count. No. Jeff in 2025. I know, my apologies, but like, it's a good thing that's the mascot, okay. It's worth bringing up in this context, okay? Because there's something about Sonic OCs, and that's technically got like an OC thing. Jeff got shot in the Bronx, how the fuck? Where Dizzy Bird thought that Sonic Adventure was a movie. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah. I've said on like stream before how I don't like Chip, right? Wait, really? No. Bird means girlfriend. I don't even have a girlfriend, bro. Just went away with Dragon Ball. Wait, no. What are we saying? Wait, no to now? I'm confused. Are you took it to Little West or Chip is rock? No, we love Chip? Hell no. Jeff went away with Dragon Ball? No. What are we talking about? What is Wolfbit talking about? That's what I should be asking. Wolfbit, what are you talking about? And no, we do not love Chip, and Chip is rock, yeah. Because he's caught, like, the thing is he's not saying you rock as in, like, you're epic. He's saying as in like, Chip, you're a rock. That's how he's actually saying it. Super rich kids. He's a super rich kid. Fuck. Oh no. With nothing but loose ends. Don't hit me, Pip. Oh, for fuck's sake. The same rock as temple made out of rock. See this. This is peak writing. Super rich kids. Fuck's sake. I missed the prompt, like, just barely. If you time that fast enough, you can avoid, like, getting sent back, but, like... Oh, well, like I said, this isn't even ranked anyways. I'm not doing this ranked if that's okay with you guys. This is just insufferable. Made to come around too much. Make some music. Okay, Frank Ocean. Oh, fuck. He has actually done me here! Oh, here we go, again. Parents ain't around enough. Are you trying to make like Feng lyrics? He has actually shifted me. W. Josh for noticing that nice reference. I've just compared Frank Ocean to Feng. My apologies, mate. I didn't even realise. Oh no, I don't have to do the whole thing again, my bad. Why am I saying my bad? I don't have to do the whole thing again, thank God, like, okay, no, it's actually like too coded into me at this point, I need to rectify it. When are you going to make a cover of Endless Possibilities? Hell no, you're not hearing that from me. Dark guy just did something, I know, fucking unreal. Hurry, Sonic! Both the philosophers are up. Brother, you've just called. Bit of a stampy laugh there. Fucking hell. No one's about already made the best version, so okay, yeah, exactly. Alright, mate, you can stop lobbing the rocks. Hurry, Sonic! Guys, I still don't know what the R in Persona means. Huh? Are you going to be a guest on the Joe Rogan podcast? Sure. It makes really cool. So what are we saying Persona stands for? Why do I have to do several there? Yazi! Okay, hold on. It makes really cool. Persona 5 really cool. Persona 3 really cool. Why is P5R better than P5? Oh! You're saying for like the games. I thought you meant like the word Persona. Well, I'll explain it in a second. Sorry guys, getting ready to do something! Hurry, Sonic! Where is it? Oh my fucking... Don't. Please do not tell me I have to do that again. Okay. Thank fuck. Oh my god, what? Has he done that means Sonic just told Chip to hang himself? I'm getting ready to do something! First time I've actually died on this fight. Fuck's sake. Embarrassing from me. Hurry, Sonic! Mush his ass unleashed. I'm better than you! But in P5R and base P5, Royal has more content. Just play Royal, bro. He said the line since he started to hang himself. Yeah, I know. Fuck no, right? I'm not coming back to do this S rank. I'm so sorry, but like, hell no, it's tiring. Just doing this boss fight's tiring. And pardon me. Oh, pardon me. What does the whole stage rest of the guy Colossus? I'd cry. Here comes the best song in this entire game. Easy rage bait. Okay, bro. Mommy, I'm scared! Help! Help! Oh!
What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete.
Please tell me you have the Nate wants the battle mode on. Unfortunately not, because I wanted to keep it base. This Supersonic is the first Supersonic I've ever seen / played. I feel so sorry for you. I do not have that though, Lucas, my bad. Kingdom Hearts, I fucking wish. We're doomed, the planet is lost!
There's no way Sonic will let it end like this!
Can we please get a full dub? What, me doing Sonic Unleashed? As you'd probably know, I was kind of disappointed at the gameplay. The first bit is literally just 3D Doomsday, and then the second bit is just booty. Whoa, really scary. I saw somebody say like stuff like this is why Sonic is like. I saw somebody say Sonic Unleashed was for like teens, and this was the reasoning why. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, please tell me how this is that scary. It's not. I need with an Unleashed Snapper dub. Fire ass wallpaper though. I need to be in that dub. No, just be me dubbing over the whole game. Ah. Just me doing all the voices, so I try and match a Sonic voice. I don't even know what I do for Tails. You get my Chip voice. Hurry, Sonic! Time for the big finish! Sonic! Fuck! Dark guy that cuts me, they had memories. I'm such a bitch. Oh my. It's not that scary, bro. I'm gonna pick up the shield. I use the best song in the game. Why does he speak like Werehog? That's what I mean about the voice direction. Like, randomly went deep and he goes back to normal. My turn, Sonic! What are you doing, Chip? I was fucking fine. Fire! You were. Wow!
I'll get its attention, Sonic.
You do something about this shield.
So you literally just get to be a bum to like Chip. That's it.
Easy, Sonic. Easy, Sonic.
I think he said easy, Sonic. Like, chill out.
Yeah. Fuck no.
What the fuck is? I think he said that. Oh yes, I can see a lot on my screen. You know, I can very clearly tell what is going on. Woo! I almost said taking part in that gig is the coolest Sonic game ever fighting me. Hell no. Saying that when Frontiers exists is an actual crime. That guy is so scary. It's the same line. Absolute cinema. There's plenty of cooler Sonic games than this. It's like, this is a best of a Bad Bunch game and I'll stick to my guns on that. Probably forever. Because this game has got worse by my estimation when I've replayed it. I used to have this at a 6 and now I've got it at like a 5. Frontiers, saying Frontiers ... as if it's like the game that killed the franchise. Hell no, Frontiers is great. Not the best game in the series, no, but it's very good. Fuck you, Frontiers is mid. This game is infinitely more mid. The stupid amount of inputs you have to do for this QTE, please survive it. Yes. This game is certainly the best of a Bad Bunch, I must agree. Frontiers is not mid. Frontiers was really good. Well, I mean, Frontiers looks a bit worse for me in retrospect because I just love Shadow Gens, but that's about it. I mean, it's mid, but the cutscenes are kind of tough. Frontiers. I will concede. I think Shadow Gens is better. But like, Shadow Gens is like the best game. Like, Shadow Gens is like somehow a Sonic Team game designed from like 1991 to 2001 has like escaped and like been made, and it's like easily their best effort like matching this series Golden Age. I know Gens is up there as well, but I mean as in like Gens doesn't feel like a game from that era. Shadow Gens does. It's not the best Sonic game since SA2 for me because that's Mania, but it's up there. So haven't played Shadow Gens yet, you're missing out. I liked Frontiers. Yeah, I liked I liked Frontiers quite a bit too. Although I also did overrate it at launch. I still haven't played Shadow Gens yet. Shut up. No. Because Shadow Gens is peak. Yeah, exactly. Shadow Gens like packs this game up and wipes the floor with it like completely. And again, so does Colors, in my opinion. So does Frontiers. So does Gens, like Sonic Gens. So yeah, like not a hard effort really. One of the more fun experiences I've had in recent days when it comes to Sonic games. I think it's. Should I buy it with a PS5? I mean, if you want, yeah, you get a pretty good version of Sonic Gens and all, like. Well, yeah, the port for Sonic Gens is pretty good. The remaster, it's definitely the best Sega remaster they've done. Out of like SA1, SA2, Colors, Gens for like the 3D games, and then you get the best Sonic games since SA2 by Sonic Team, anyway. So, like alongside it, the two best. So yeah, I'm gonna have a summer job. I always thought this, like, when I remembered, I always thought this scene was like a post-credit scene in retrospect, but it's not. Like, it's placed really weirdly in the middle here. You SA2? What do you mean? Clears this game. Like, I think your rating for SA2 and Unleashed is swapped around a little bit.
It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There's no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light.
I find it funny, at least, like, 1/3 of the cutscenes are in this part. I'd probably wager a bit more. Rage bait successfully. Okay, right, SA1 over SA2. Fuck you, Amy. Nah. SA2 is better than SA1 in my opinion, but SA1 is still really great.
Save the seats for later. We gotta get things ready for Sonic Party.
Most Sonic sequels are better than the originals, in my opinion. Shadow Gens are better than Sonic Gens. Colors are better than Unleashed. SA2 is better than SA1. Sonic 2 is better than Sonic 1. SA1 is the best Sonic game I've played. Wolfbit, you're a Dark Age Glazer. How many more loading screens are there? Not too many left. I don't think. It's really sad.
Chip?
I haven't played Colors, but my uncle has, and he says it's super ass. Fuck could mean I'm a Dark Age Glazer. Like, as in, you defend the. It means as in, you defend the Sonic games from like 2005 to 2009. Did Chip just T-pose? Kinda, I think. But no, I'd give. If you're wondering what I'd give 3D Sonic games rating wise, I'd give SA1 a 9, SA2 a 10, Heroes a 6, Shadow 5 a 2, 06 a 1, Secret Rings a 2, Unleashed a 5, Black Knight a 4, Colors 8, Gens 9, Lost World 6, Forces 3, Frontiers 8, Shadow Gens 9. Mind you, I've played Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Gens Heroes poop. Nah, it's just mid. But like, less mid than this game, in my opinion. Oh no, Chip's gonna be there. No! No, what the hell?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
And there we go. Sonic Adventure 2 is actually ours. It's not. What would you give it rating-wise? Then, Little West. And what would you give this game rating-wise? so fucking hard to come back to. I can do that up easy. Finally, mid is over! Shit, right now. Finally. The live version of this song is... Sorry, I'm being a bit of a twat. I'm sick of this game. Maybe when the possibilities are endless. 6 out of 10 for SA2 because gameplay and controls. Yeah, I'd give this game a 5. I'm surprised you're not giving a point to story, because most people who say SA2 is arse usually say the story is good but the gameplay's bad. When you say it's shit, maybe it's just how I rank things, but when you say something shit, it's like you're giving it a 3, 2, or 1, or maybe not even a rank, and like you give it a 0. I don't think any game is like a 0. Every game has some kind of merit, so I'd never give a game a 0, but yeah. Oh, and the story is good, what is wise? Which is why it's 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, my metric for a 6 out of 10 game, on my scale, it differs between people, but my scale of it is, I enjoy the cutscenes more than the gameplay, fair enough. The cutscenes aren't very good, but I like the gameplay a lot, and I like all 3 styles. I'm not one of those people who only likes the speed stages and then says it's peak. I really do like every style. But anyways, my metric for a 6 out of 10 is like, it's an above average game, but it's like an upper mid kind of game, if that makes sense. Like, it's not, a 7 out of 10 and above is what I'd classify as a good game, but a 6 out of 10 is above average, pardon me, a 5 out of 10 is average, a 4 out of 10 is kind of the same as a 6, but like the inverse of like, it's close to being bad, but it's like good enough to be just below average. Like, I would happily play like games that are like 3 out of 10 or below are only what I classify as bad. You would probably, like, if there's a game that's a 4 out of 10 that I'd give it and like I enjoy it enough, I'd probably come back to it. Like, I'd happily play a game I'd give a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 to. 3 and below, you're gonna have to like persuade me a bit, if that makes sense. I think 06 is one of the worst AAA games ever made. I agree. Shit, if it's your ranking, it's a 4 out of 10. Okay. So I'll bump this game down to a 4. Yeah, actually no, a 1. Yeah, I really didn't like this game. Okay, no, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. And Heroes is a 1. Well, oh, my version of a 1 out of 10 is it has like 1 good quality, maybe 2 at a push. Otherwise, it's complete garbage. That's my metric. Because I don't think every bad game's a 1 out of 10 bad. Like, I'd give Forces a 3 out of 10. Like, that game could have been better, but in its current state, it's just like bad. It's like boring. I think 3 out of 10s are like boring bad, where it's like, it's not horrendously bad to the point where you can laugh at it for being horrendously bad, but it's not like kind of mid where you can laugh at it for being a bit mid as well. It's just right in the sweet spot of like, it's just boring bad. Most 3 out of 10 games I've played have been quite boring, to be fair, so that kind of tracks. If I was going to talk about OST, 3 out of 10. You're not rage betting no one. Let's see this. Okay. Hold on. SA1 9 out of 10, SA2 4 out of 10, okay. Heroes 7, Shadow 6, 06 5, Secret Rings, Who Cares, Unleashed 10, Black Knight 8, Colours Bad, Gens 8, Forces I don't even need to rate, Frontiers 5. So hang on, you've got Sonic 06 above SA2. Um. Jesus Christ, you're a Dark Age Glazer. Ocarina times 10 out of 10. That's fair. I need to play Ocarina though. But I'm just getting messages. '06 over SA2. Why is he lying? I like to break games, I don't like games to break me, bro. Actually needs executed, so what now to be executed? Maybe play a few DLC stage. Actually, this will probably end by the... No, I don't know if I'm going to do DLC stages. Because we're right at the end of like where I'd usually end a stream, so yeah. What are we saying is peak, Little S? Oh, you're saying about Ocarina of Time, okay. I thought you were saying '06 was peak, I was going to say, I don't know about that one. But, yeah. It's actually mandatory. Don't worry, I have made a list of like games I want to play this year, and I do want to play more Zelda. Ocarina's on that list. So, like, the one Zelda game I'm going to play is Ocarina. This year, at least. I don't know if I'll play 3D, I'm probably going to play the PC port of the N64 version, but yeah. Don't worry, I will play it. '06 glitches are funny, SA2s are annoying at best and fucking bullshit at worst. '06 glitches are not funny. Every time I play that game, it feels like I have a lobotomy. And Majora's Mask is so good. I mean, I don't know if I'll play Majora's right after. My thing is, I at least just want to play one new Zelda game. That's my goal for this year. But I will play more thingy. I think I'm just gonna stab myself in the chest with a screwdriver. But no, I think like I mean '06 is not Wolfbit if you're wondering, because I don't know if you was here. I love the characters, the mask. That's an 11 out of 10. And the OST. Yeah, but no, I will try both the N64 Zeldas. It's just currently I've only got plans at least this year to do Ocarina because I just want to play another Zelda game, you know. But no, in regards to I don't know if you was here when I said this Wolf bit, but '06 is not the worst game I've ever played anymore. It's still 1 out of 10. Not the worst game I've ever played though. That's Mega Man X7. That game is worse. But no, back to what Adam was saying. Next game I'm gonna play. It's probably gonna be well, I mean, I don't even have a choice in the matter, do I? Because I let you guys vote every time, but I promised you, if I got that video out not on time, then I'll play a bad game. So what options are we saying? So we've got Hotel Mario as one option. I know somebody's gonna say it, we will just wait for somebody to say what I'm thinking of. Somebody's probably gonna say Sonic 06. So we might as well add that down. Hotel Mario, Sonic 06, SA2. Fine, if you want me to put down SA2 and play, I will happily play SA2 on stream. Alright. Like... X7, yeah. I was expecting the other one. So we got Hotel Mario, Sonic 06, Mega Man X7. I'm probably going to put about 10 games on this. Sonic Blast. Oh god, we could do that. Sonic 4, Wii or SNES. I'll probably do Wii. But honestly, I only think like Sonic 4 is just kind of like bad, boring bad. Now, I like, it's gone up in my ratings, but not by much. Secret Rings. Oh god, that'd be fucking miserable. I tried playing it recently. I hated it. It was such a slog. But not like to 06 levels of hate. But oh god. I'm probably going to narrow it down. I'll put like 10 options for games on that poll, but I'm probably going to narrow it down to like 2 Sonic games at most, because I don't want Sonic games cluttering like half of that list. Sonic Heroes? Sure, I'll play a mid game. I'm probably what I will do is I'll assess the general consensus if people think it's bad and if I think it's bad, because I don't want to put SA2 on there and then be playing a game I really enjoy when I promised you guys I'd play a game that I don't like, if that makes sense. Mario Special, I don't even know if you can set that up on PC, but that's just Mario 1, like, that'd be tolerable enough. Even if it's a bit naff. Oh, I mean, we could put Lost Levels. If you want to do Lost Levels, we could do that. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like note these down, but I'm gonna limit it to 2 per franchise. If we're doing a Crash game, I'm gonna vouch for Crash Bash going on there. Mario Time Traveler. That's actually a good vouch. I want to do one of the BS educational Mario games. Trust Me Special is a different beast. I mean, I know it, like, is shit. But, like, surely... Like, I get it's, like, it's a way worse version of Mario 1, right? I get that. But, like, surely it's more tolerable than, like... I don't know, Mega Man X6? You get what I mean? Maybe I'm just like trying to vouch for something I've never played and it's a bit stupid to do so. Crash Boom Bang, yeah. Lego Star Wars 2 and D, that's probably a better option than Crash Bash. They tell me Gluttony's a sin. What other bad games? Yeah, well, I mean, we'll figure it out. Mega Man 1, yeah, I'll happily play Mega Man 1. I think that game's pretty fucking good. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Yes, shut up. Thank you, Wolfbit. Okay, let me shut up. Thank you, Wolfbit. You totally shut up. But like, I don't think Mega Man 1's a bad game. Has it aged as like no its arse? Hell no. It's on the lower end of my like classic Mega Man game ranking, but I still like it quite a bit. Your arse, Jello, shut your bit. What the fuck? I tried to play it in its arse. You tell me how before. Okay, you know what? Before we go, I want to hear how you think this is arse because I'm curious. Let's end Sonic Unleashed because I don't have time for DLC stages because we're like pretty much near the end. Tried to play this arse skill issue. I want you to explain how it's arse, Jello. Not Jello. Sorry, my bad, Jello. Little West, I want you to explain why it's arse and then we'll call it a day. Where is up and where do I hold it? I mean, once I hear this and I'll try to explain my view, then we'll call it a day. Sonic Unleashed Java port? Shit, you know, it's actually a skit off. Oh, well, it's fine. Sonic Unleashed Java port, I'd rather not play 2 versions of Unleashed back to back. I'm kind of sick of this game now. But I actually just hate it. What, is it like you don't enjoy playing it, but you can tell it's a good game kind of thing? Or is it you think it's just a bad game? Because there's some games where I'm like, this is good, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of that. I can't really think of one off the dome. No, it's just a bad game. Yeah, I mean, I disagree with you pretty heavily. It's like it's like bottom half of NES Mega Man for me. Like 9 and 10. No, I really like 9. And 10 is mid though. Try playing any game using mobile controls on PC. Fucking hell. I mean, we could try that. That'd probably be terrible. No, but I like 9 a lot. My ranking of classic... We might as well give this one now, quick. My ranking of classic Mega Man, and I'm not going to include Game Boy or Game Gear, like the Game Boy Quintupligy, whatever. Or never mind, probably a good game, but like, I don't see myself falling in love with it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Try 2. You should try 2, because 2 is more refined. It's my favourite. But classic Mega Man wise, I'm not talking about the Game Boy games, or... Well, I mean, fine, I'll include the Game Boy games and the Game Gear game, but my ranking of the 19 goes what? Mega Man 2, then 11, then 4, 7, 6, Yeah. Then 8. Then Mega Man and Bass. Then 5. Then 1. Then Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, then Mega Man 3, then Mega Man 4 on Game Boy, then Mega Man 3 on Game Boy, or actually no, then Mega Man 4 on Game Boy, then Mega Man Powered Up, then Mega Man 3 on Game Boy, then Mega Man 1 on Game Boy, then Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, and then uh Mega Man on Game Gear. And my bad, I forgot I'd put Mega Man 10 above Mega Man 4 Game Boy. I could play it on my 3DS. I'm okay listening to all that. But I hate to. Okay, that's crazy. Oh well. Agreed to disagree on that. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm kind of tired. I've been chatting a little bullshit. Just, it's called Game Boy Mega Man's Worlds. That's what. Oh yeah, my bad. I should have said that. Like Mega Man World 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why did I not say that? I know that as well. I'm an idiot. Because that's the Japanese names. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day there for the live. Sorry we didn't play any DLC stages. I was being asked at the game, to some degree. But yeah, and apologies if anybody thought I was being a bit rude in regards to like the different opinions on stuff, because yeah, just my bad on that. If anybody thought that, but yeah, we're good. Call it there. Good night, everybody. Have a good day, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this in the VOD, and I'll see you guys about for next stream. Hell no, Mega Man 2 does not suck. But bye bye, everybody.